Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lovely friend here with me. Her name is Intabele Mafisa. So we met in a university program, master's degree program in Humboldt, and we've been friends ever since. So today I'm here to ask her some questions about her experience in Germany and for us to also learn something new. So she's from Lesotho. So let's begin with the first question. Intabele, why did you come to Germany?
Actually, the story of how I came to Germany. I came to be with my husband, but then we were not. When I actually applied for the program, we were not yet married. But, the talks, the marriage talks were going on, and so we decided, I can apply. But I was looking for a master's program. And I had looked for some universities in South Africa, but then we ended up saying, hey, like, what about Germany? And that's how I applied to Germany. But I had actually been to Germany before on a tourist visit, and I had liked it, and I thought, hey, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming from Lesotho to Germany, what were the cultural shocks that you experienced?
Oh my God! There's a lot of cultural shocks actually. One of the cultural shocks, I mean the smallest one that I experienced is like in Lesotho, like people greet each other. Like when you see somebody, you greet them. So the way especially in the apartment that I see it, back home when you see somebody, if I'm approaching you, I'm the one who's supposed to greet you. But here in Germany, I've seen that, like, if I'm waiting and you're approaching, even if I don't know you, I will say hello.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, that is the a bit weird one.
Greeting part, I get you on that.
Yeah, have you experienced it as well?
Yeah, because in Ghana, I think sometimes when we see ourselves, we kind of like acknowledge each other.
Yeah,
we don't really look down, or if you look at someone's face, the person doesn't frown. But here, everyone is focused on their destination. So they are not really smiley. Some people do smile, but it's not as frequent as in Ghana or in Lesotho.
Yeah. And for me, sometimes like that reaction that sometimes somebody just keeps quiet. So sometimes for me, I just decided to I will not say hello to anybody. But then somebody says hello to you, and then you're like,
something
hi,
new.
And then you even feel a little bit bad.
That's true.
Yeah, but I've had people whom when I said hello, like they'll just keep quiet.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, what is this?
The next question I'd love to ask is, what are maybe your challenges or experience that you have in Germany?
Okay, I feel like for the challenges, not having family here, for me that is the biggest one. Because back home in Africa, like there are always people around. But here, like it is so lonely. I usually tell people that, like, sometimes when we hear the doorbell, we don't even answer if we're not expecting delivery. Like, we know if somebody is really serious about coming in here, they will ring the doorbell twice. But if it rings once, you're like, are you expecting something? Is somebody coming? No, then and so like there is no community. And the issue of community, I think people here are not neighborly. We've lived in this apartment for this will be the 4th year now. But I mean, I don't even know my neighbors. And I mean, when you walked here, I don't know one family, like when you walked in, you went to that side.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I just
yeah,
know
yeah.
one family because sometimes their orders come.
Yeah.
DHL or Amazon will leave their stuff in here.
Yeah.
We don't know each other. The doors are always locked. I think it's a cultural shock, actually. Like,
Yeah.
hey, what is happening here? And then the other biggest challenge is language.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially also. I mean, I took initiative. I learned the language, but
Yeah.
only up to B1. But I didn't
Yeah, you
write
done well.
the exam. But when you're not practicing, like it just it's like it evaporates. When you get a call or when you try to make an appointment and you're trying to speak German, you're just like ish, you know. Yeah, but I know that other people are doing well. But for me, that is a struggle.
Yeah.
But for me, that lack of community is the biggest one. It makes me wonder, do I really want to still be here? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in case maybe a friend in Lesotho wants to come here, what
Yeah.
advice will you give to them for them to be prepared before they come here or before they make the decision to come here?
I think that they should prepare themselves mentally that they may experience that. And to also know that to have a community, you have to be intentional about it. I think one of the things that I didn't really have like a community is because I have been, since COVID, I've been home for quite some time. When I was still going to school, I'll meet people at language school. I mean, you are going to church. I've recently started going to church, but sometimes I'm the only black person in church and I don't speak German. But I'm just like, okay, I'm here, and I think it's been like 2 months now. So maybe I will also try to get into activities to try to make friends. Now I'm also using social media, I think. So to survive that part, you need to be very intentional to know that, hey, here you need to like try to say, hey, I want to be your friend. For me, I think the reason that it is bad, but not bad. It's because I'm here with my husband, so we speak the same language.
Yeah.
So yes, we sit in the house. We both love being indoors, so we can sit here, do our things. Yeah, sometimes meet up with friends, but that is not often. And now we have babies, so yeah.
Yeah.
They keep us busy as well. Yeah.
Yeah, since you brought the baby part,
Yeah.
I honestly admire that you're able to take care of twins. And like, is it in Africa we have family support? How do you support yourself with your husband?
My husband has been really helpful. But I also like this experience for him because, if we were home, he was just going to, leave me with his mother and not go through the process with me. So I like that we got to experience this journey together, and that has really made him a very hands-on dad. I went for the pre-mood in the morning, and when I go anywhere, I know that they are in good hands. He will do fine with them. So how we did it, just understanding that we were all we've got, and seeking advice from people who have walked the journey before us. So we are still in touch with our families. So if we have a problem or we don't understand something, I'll call my mom or I'll call his mom. Or like my friends who have children, they and my cousins and my sisters, so they will give me advice. And other than that, just supporting each other. he supports me. He helps me a lot.
That's nice.
Like after giving birth, because I've had a C-section, he would stay. Like he took leave, and then he would literally be. I mean, he's a night person, so normally he doesn't sleep until late. So he would sit up, watch TV, and listen to them if they cry, so that I can sleep through the night. And then like he learned to change diapers, make their bottles. So yeah, we were learning together. I mean, for me, I feel like I've been a mom before, because I have 4 siblings that come after me. Okay. So yeah, that experience helped as well. But yeah, for us, like just helping each other, you know, I have a class that I'm teaching in the mornings online. So when I have meetings, then that early he understands, okay, I will not go to the office today, I will work from home. So he makes that compromise, and then he helps me. And if I have to attend to an errand in the afternoon, then like he will say, okay, I will be here. And also this one is a benefit of living in Germany, really, because parents are allowed to take days off when the babies are sick, or for doctor's appointments. So when we have doctor's appointments, then he will take a day off, and then we will go together, because hey, you know, sometimes I have to take the kinderwagen for like 2 with the double stroller, and then sometimes we arrive there, and then I find that the stroller cannot go through the door. Or there's a lift that is the door is very narrow, and it's 3 floors, and I cannot. I think once. When we were going to the kindergarten, what do we call the baby's doctor? When we got there, like usually they leave the stroller outside. So this was the one time that I went when he was not around, and the babies were still very small, like. I didn't know how to carry them, and but you know, the nurses were really nice, because like once they were aware that I'm alone, even after them, they helped me to take them outside, because the strollers are left outside. We have just really been trying to compromise and help each other. That is how we are doing it. And I also think I have the sweetest kids who they cry, but like it's not that bad, really.
That's nice. I wanted to ask you, how do you even have time for yourself? But I think you've already answered your question.
Time for myself. Honestly, I don't think I have time for myself. I haven't had a proper night's sleep. You know, like I like to sit on the couch during the day, take some naps, but now I don't even know naps. And for me, like I'm a light sleeper, so
the slightest noise
even the slightest noise wakes me up. And my husband, like, he's a heavy sleeper, like he'll just if I need him to help him, then I would have to be like, go. So, and also if I wake up, then it's difficult to go back to sleep. So I did not sign up for this.
I really admire you for that, honestly. I've been asking her, how does she actually handle it? Twins in Germany, like you don't have family to support you, and but if you have a supportive husband, that lightens your burden. So that he really does. But hey, it's still very hard. You know, like back home you have you will get support. A nanny, but nannies here are very expensive. It's true.
So we had to do it on our own. But honestly, I like that I had to do it myself, because I think that, I mean, not that there are not good nannies out there, but the stories that I had from friends when we were at home, like yeah, but also I'm a believer, and I think that you know, God will not give you something that is too heavy for you to handle. And, yeah.
Okay, so in Africa, most of the times, I'm still talking about the baby issue.
Yeah, no problem.
So in Africa, usually our parents teach us how to bath the baby.
Yeah.
So how were you able to learn how to bathe your baby?
Actually, like I said, like I feel like I raised my siblings, so I already knew how to do that. When we were at hospital, I asked when will we bath them, and they said that the first week we don't bath them. So this is another good thing about being in Germany, even which kind of compensated for parents, was the midwife. When you get pregnant, you have to find a midwife, and she's paid for by the insurance company. They have to come to you, check up on you if you're doing okay. But mine actually had two, and the first one was very far, because also it is difficult to find them. It's like finding a kita place. So like the first one we did online sessions. They were giving us, you know, like prenatal classes before giving birth, and then this one after giving birth we would have video call sessions, and she will, because it was during COVID, so they are seeing different kids, so like it was better to do the sessions by video. So like she will tell me, you can bath her, this is how you do it, don't try not to make this area wet. But so because I had already, so those early days when I could not I knew that, okay, maybe not put them in the water, and now that they are beginning to heal, I can put them. Try not be careful of those areas. So like I learned those things. But for me, like you know, in Africa you will raise that babies of your mother, so I did that. So I already knew how to bath the baby.
Any advice concerning anything you like to share?
I would like to share the good things about being in Germany. For me, like I think I've never experienced healthcare, like good healthcare, like in the way that I did here. You know, like in Lesotho, me, I used to go to the public clinic. I don't know you people from Lesotho who went to your fancy doctors, what happened there. So for me, when you go to the public clinic, sometimes you find it's the nurse there, and whether you have headache, you have backache, this, everything is handled by the same doctor or the nurse, and then they will even write you the prescription. But here, if you have this issue, then you get this paper to go see a doctor who specializes in this. And security, like I have never felt this safe in my life. You know, the people in the grocery stores will be rude, but here people will say like hello and help you, and then say have a good day. You know, sometimes you need that, have a good day, have a good weekend. And also like the efficiency of the government offices. Also I feel like here you can be, or at least now my kids, I feel like if I would raise my kids here, they have an opportunity to be anything they would want to be. Like,
thank you so much for your time. Also the friendship that we have, I really like it and I appreciate it.
Me too. say yes. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Yes, wow.
If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget, people who are amazing help others to be amazing. Thank you.